Hey guys, welcome back to
WB.
Informally Depressed. Oh
Me.
shit, distressed.
Close enough.
Um, right. So I'm Jesse. We have Luis and Brandon here with us as always.
Always.
Hi.
Right.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Stop. That's from
All
my
right,
throat.
So what's going on, guys? How are you guys today?
Depressed.
Same,
Oh,
Distressed.
Brandon.
girl, get our name right. Get our name right.
It's a joke.
Okay, period. No, I'm not that depressed, but I'm there.
How's that like again?
Right. How's being mentally stable?
It's just doing your best, you know. I'm doing my best.
One
When
step at a
somebody asks,
time.
right, when somebody asks
Like
me
Jordan Sparks.
what
Right?
you what I'm doing,
Right.
I'm doing my best.
What's the Spider-Man quote? Trying to do better? No,
Right,
With
don't be
great
sorry
power
about that.
comes great responsibility.
not that. Not that one.
I don't know that one.
But yeah.
Don't
Right.
be sorry.
What's
Be better.
so last podcast was a little
Distressed.
deep. It was a little distressed. So we wanted to just liven it up a little bit this podcast. Not so
Right.
harsh.
Not
So
as Korean.
yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. So we wanted to talk about the things we enjoy, there's a lot of things that we like. As everybody likes, music and food, talk about our hobbies a little bit. So I wanted you guys to tell me what your favorite musical artist is.
Okay, musical artist.
That depends, you know. Like, when are we going into genres, or what's happening here?
Right.
You know,
What's happening?
what's the
Yeah, we
deal?
could go into genres or just, what do you listen to? Like if you hit your Spotify or whatever you listen to, your Apple Musics,
Distressed music.
distress music.
Not the mentally unstable. Oh my
Mentally
god!
unstable.
Wow.
Was mentally unstable. Always mentally
I
unstable.
mean, I do fuck with sad boy hour
Sad boy
music,
hours.
you know.
Me too.
But like some people that I really like to listen to, I probably really top three probably in pop is Ariana Grande for me.
Okay,
Like,
Ariana, Miss Araña Grande.
I love Miss Ari, you know.
I love Big Spider.
I'm literally
Right.
huh, huh. Speaking of Ari, not Arigato Grande,
Yes, please,
everybody.
Jesse and Ari. If they test me, they sorry.
Sorry.
I don't know the rest.
Oh my god, are you a barb?
Pull up
pull
in
up
this
in
Sri
Sri
Lanka.
She thought she
Like
ate.
what?
Mhm.
All right.
That was funny. I don't
She's a
even know who
barb.
that is, but it was funny.
Right, we don't even know her. Like what?
Right. Pull up in Sri Lanka. Like what?
Like what?
If anybody doesn't know, it's a TikTok, right? It's a TikTok, right? Or like
Yes,
a little interview or something. I don't know.
there's no way.
Yeah,
nobody
it's a clip from a interview for sure. Yeah.
Pull up
TikTok
in
blew
Sri
it up.
Lanka.
Right. Mhm. But
So you
yeah,
like Miss Grande?
I love Miss Grande. I'm a whole Ariananator, or whatever they call
That's what they're
themselves.
called.
I think so. Arianators. There we go. Yeah, I
That's
went
an
to her.
interesting name.
I went to both of their two of her concerts. One was the Honeymoon Avenue, and I went to the Thank You Next and the Sweetener tour.
Next.
You know, that was like really fun. I
So all
really enjoyed.
three.
No, she had more.
Oh.
I think no, I don't think I went to Avenue.
Was there a Dangerous Woman one?
Yes, there you go. I went to Dangerous Woman. Oh, that was when I was like so into her.
Oh my god, like her song Into You. Period.
Yeah, period. Oh my god, I love that song. Hello.
Okay. Oh, so Ariana Grande.
I love
What's
Ariana
like your
Grande.
favorite songs? You know.
My favorite songs. Oh, you know, if I feel like a bad bitch that day, it would probably be Seven Rings.
I want it. I got it.
Yeah, honestly,
But I don't because I'm poor.
right, but like I act like I'm not poor, you know. So I
Why
like
is that all about the attitude?
right. I swipe like it's a black business card, you know.
Business card.
But yeah,
But mine's red. Mine blue.
Right.
Mine's
I got a
green.
debit card.
Mine's student loan.
Student
Oh
loan.
no.
But yeah, when I
Honestly.
feel in the mood, I listen to Every
Ooh.
Time by Ariana Grande. You know,
Okay, every time.
yeah, that song really speaks to me. I
What's
Is
the
it
really
a
song?
like
sad song?
Let me look at it.
uh,
Every time.
a
I
little
mean, I've
bit.
heard it, but I don't
Yeah,
know what it's about.
it's like it's basically well, from what I can interpret it, it's like about a guy or a girl or and or
Yeah, whatever
them.
you're into.
Yeah, whatever they're into. Always just hits them up every single time when they're high, and they call
Mm,
on the regular, but then they disappear right after,
yeah. It's,
and they start ghosting you.
oh my god, Ghosting, that's another song.
Yes,
Love that song.
She actually hates that song.
Oh, Miss
She
Ariana
thinks
Grande. Why do you
she
hate your
thinks it's so
song?
boring. I think that's the song. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I really like that. I really liked her position song.
Switching
That
the
was good.
positions for you.
I didn't know what she was saying, but I was still a stan. Like,
She mumbled through the whole song, but I
right,
loved it.
right. She gave me
Mumble.
pronunciation tech. You know, like I didn't
Oh,
know what to happen, but I was singing. I was bopping to it. I love her. Shit, I don't announce either. So announce it
You know,
either.
music doesn't have a language. You know, even if you don't understand.
True. I
You
listen to
know,
K-pop too. I love
me
K-pop.
too.
okay.
Speaking of
K-pop.
okay, so what you into, Jesse? What are you into? What kind of K-pop are you into?
Uh, you
Right.
know, as an old K-pop fan, you know, I look.
Okay.
Okay, oldie.
Okay,
Okay,
You know,
OG.
I'm.
boomer. Okay, boomer.
Okay,
I
boomer.
think I started listening to K-pop a lot
Hmm.
around 2010, 11, 12,
Period.
somewhere around there. So,
I was like
you know,
10.
I'm better than the average.
Right, he's
Okay,
better than y'all.
okay, buddies, humble yourselves.
Um,
I mean, I
Yeah,
am.
but just like always, like everybody who like listened to that around that time, I think everybody kind of liked what would be the biggest at around that time? Girls'
21.
Generation,
Oh,
21,
period.
Big Bang,
Big
Big Bang.
Bang,
Big
Super
Bang
Junior.
me.
Super Junior,
yeah, Super Junior, yeah. So me
Taeyang.
personally, yeah, oof.
Oof.
I was a 21 fan. I think that was the first group I got into. Um, but you know, as new groups come by, you know, there's more things you get into. So like from K-pop, it went to like K-R&B and K-hip hop for me.
Right, spread out.
Me, me too.
Um, but I still like the biggest names. You know, of course, you know, BTS.
Period.
With BTS, I kind of followed them from the beginning, so
Their
I
Danger
saw my
thing.
boys grow up.
Me
Yeah, Danger.
too. Yeah, I'm a whole BTS fan. I remember
Hmm.
watching Danger and their like broke ass selves at the time.
Oh,
Girl, they were on a budget.
They were on a
not the
They,
budget.
budget.
they were on a
Right, they're
budget.
not on a budget now.
Oh girl.
They
They
got the
could
budget.
they could buy your
Hate.
house and your property.
I might get some hate for this, but I think a lot of people know that it was a little cringy at the beginning. A little bit.
Yeah, I mean it's mostly like that. I would think it's probably like that for most groups starting out. Not even K-pop, but like a lot of people.
A lot of people for sure. So yeah, I still liked it though. Like honestly, I still like that song "Bulletproof,"
Mm,
and that's like,
mm.
you know, a lot of people, you know, don't think it's one of their best songs at all, but that's what they started from, and they've
Now they're
evolved
here.
to like the biggest thing ever, and I think that's
Mm,
amazing.
I mean, I'm still in love with the song "Boy in Love," not "Boy with Love" featuring Halsey, but "Boy in Love."
right,
If you
not
know, you
video.
know.
Yeah, "Boy
If
in
you
Love."
know,
Yeah,
if you know, you know.
yeah, they were wearing like they were out of school.
Mm,
They're wearing like school uniforms and stuff like that. Yeah, I remember that.
right, even I know that one.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really listen to K-pop that early, so I think the earliest I remember is like you guys like introduced me to like I think it was like when Black Paint literally just came out.
Okay, Whistle.
is when I
I
started.
remember those days.
Yeah, that's when I first started listening to it. I think it was like 2016 ish. So I'm not really. It's not that I'm not a fan. I just didn't really listen to like older groups like that.
I had a
Yeah, you got
fallout.
into it a little later.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
I had
ahead.
a
Sorry.
fallout. I had a fallout though. Like
Okay,
for
Fallout.
K-pop.
Mm.
I had like a K-pop phase grade 7 and 8, and then from like 9 to 12, I like completely ignored it.
Mm.
But like I would like low key like still like watch what's happening, and then I would like get back into like I would search up like K-pop groups after
Mhm.
like the beginning of college, and then like that's how I found BTS.
He's
And
back.
my first song was not even like I'm pretty sure when I went into college it was like the DNA era,
Mhm.
and I like saw it and I was like, "Ooh, they look good."
Ooh.
And then like I like searched them like I searched up like their old ones, and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
"Ee." I was like,
Yeah,
"Ooh."
like let me stick
What?
these.
I was like, "Budget," and then that's how like I was like, "Oh, danger."
Some of
Boy,
the earlier songs were good. I liked No. Everybody say no. That was
Never
a good
heard of
one.
them.
that's a good one. I like Spring Day.
Oh, I know that
Bring
one.
oh,
I feel like
you know that song is
everybody knows that one.
still top 50 in Korea to this
I,
day,
I mean, it's
or
so
top
good.
100.
But
I
it
don't
had
blame.
doesn't it have like a sad backstory or something if I remember right?
Hmm. Yeah,
They released that song when there was a tragedy in Korea. Um, I think it was a ferry that drowned or
yeah,
like that sank, and a lot of
Yeah.
students died,
yeah.
Yeah, I
and
remember
it was
something like
super tragic and horrible. And I guess that song, not confirmed, but it was kind of homage to that, or like a tribute to that tragedy.
I do remember that tragedy at that point.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that was really harsh. But that song is amazing, and knowing that it came after that, and it was kind of like a song to help the people who are grieving and who went through that tragedy.
that.
It makes it even better.
Hmm. Honestly, I had a long kind of sentimental with BTS. Like, I don't just listen to them because of their music, kind of. I think when they like speak, they kind of like give me motivation to be how I should be.
Mm-hmm. Like a
And
role
maybe
model, kind of.
kinda, yeah. Like I think like
Like you look
kind
up to them,
yeah, like it's kind of cringy to say, but like I think they were the ones that were like really helped me
get
figure
through
out,
some stuff too.
yeah, yeah, and like make sure to love myself before I love anybody else. And that's a lot of like BTS's like messages. It's like to love
Mm-hmm.
yourself first. So I guess that's why I'm more like a
Right.
happier person.
It's 'cause they actually did that on purpose, like coming out with like there was like a bunch of trilogies, or where each trilogy was like a storyline, and they had like a meaning towards it, to it. Like the latest one, it was like the love yourself one.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all about being positive and like loving yourself and stuff like that, and that's truly amazing.
Yeah.
And they took their platform and made it into something amazing. So
I do remember that era. I think that was the era where I was like, okay, I need to be more like focused on myself.
Yourself, yep.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Like, see, that just speaks volume, you know, like it's in Korean, but like the message they send is like,
Astronomical.
it's just so good.
Yeah, like going back to like looking up the translated lyrics, and you see what they're talking about, and you're just like, man, this is a lot deeper than I expected.
Yeah, like, thank you, you know?
For sure.
It's kind of,
BTS.
I mean, I think the fact that you mentioned that, I think some people, or most people, probably have somebody, some kind of artist that they feel that way about. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure, if just because you're mentioning BTS, some people might think K-pop is cringe or whatever, so they might think that, but we might think, whatever their inspiration is kind of cringe. So I feel like, everybody just has somebody different that they look up to or help them get through some stuff. Some important artists that kind of built them, to who they are today.
I mean, Miss Ari was no other person either. Like, she
Right.
definitely,
She was there.
she was there. She was there for me, girl, for sure. Like, she don't know me, but thank you, you know?
Right. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
her music is relatable. So
Mhm.
I really
what
do.
she was going through, other people went through, and we all love her music for that.
Right.
Mhm. Yeah. You know what, to the listeners, it's okay if other people thinks it's cringe. If you like it,
Right.
then
If
you
you
like
like
it.
it, that's what
Yeah,
matters.
like whatever the fuck you want.
Right, fuck it. I don't give a shit. The fuck?
I went from like a metal elitist who never listened to pop to loving K-pop
Right. Like,
and
ugh, I
BTS.
can never. Like, I feel like we
That
all had
was me.
that moment, back in the probably like around high school era where like
Mm-hmm.
this wasn't cool. So like, ugh, I could never. But like thinking back, like that's so dumb. Like just like what you like.
I remember a friend used to be like, "Oh, I used to hide like my K-pop like
Exactly. Like
playlist." But now look at it, it's like it's like a almost like a trend to be into K-pop or something.
That's
mm-hmm.
kind of how I felt with listening to Katy Perry, because you know how I like
Period.
her.
Yeah.
And back in the day, you're like, oh,
Like,
that's
why are
like,
you right? Are you gay?
yeah, it's like, oh, it's just because you're this and that. Like, there's so many prejudice because I liked it, and it was like my guilty pleasure thing to listen to. But at this point, it's like whatever who gives a fuck?
Who gives a fuck?
I like Katy Perry. I'm a Katy Perryanator.
That's what you call 'em.
I don't think that's what K-pop stands for.
What the fuck are they called?
I'm sure there's a name.
Yeah, those are like
The
my.
Pussycats. I'm just kidding. Katy Cats.
Katy Cat. I'm a Katy Cat.
Oh my god, you
Ooh,
said Katy Cat.
ooh, I don't know.
Miss Katy has some bops,
She
growing
has
up.
some bobs.
For
Oh, I
sure.
remember.
Yeah,
Oh my god, when she was like low key a lesbian, that was great.
I
Like
love
I
that.
Mr.
kissed a girl and I'm
And
like,
I
when
like
that came out, like
it.
honestly, like nobody was doing stuff like that. So it was kind of a power move on her, and it was probably inspired a lot of people, and help um
Probably helped
some
some LGBT people to come out
people to come
and
out.
stuff like that. Yeah.
hmm I remember her telling me if I ever felt like a plastic bag, and I was like,
Oh my
okay.
You
God.
ever feel like
And I
a
was like,
plastic
period,
bag?
bestie.
Like
That
I do
song
be
was
feeling like that,
iconic.
but like a plastic bag with a lot of things in it.
Right, I'm
But I
heavy.
felt like it
Right,
because
I'm heavy flow, heavy wide, heavy set.
Girl.
same.
They kissed a
I'm
girl
all
came
that.
out in 2008. I was a
Girl,
sophomore in high
oh
school.
my, oh my god, we
Yeah,
might as
me too. Imagine. So I was in fucking high school,
In the
low key
closet.
listening like I kissed a girl
well.
to by
Yeah, right,
myself, you know.
right. And then the boys be like, "What you listening to?" And then you be like,
Metallica.
Metallica. Linkin Park.
"I'll be like, bestie, we know you listen to Katie." So, but
Like,
yeah.
don't check my nano.
Oh, not the
Right.
nanos, the MP3 players. Oh my god.
I had the for real, I had some Britney Spears in there. Girl.
In my Zune, I had it packed.
Okay,
Oh,
Zone.
you were
I
homo
did not
from
have
the
a Zune on
start.
mine.
You were a homo from the start with Britney.
Period.
Period. I remember Britney.
I remember like when I was even younger in the 90s, when NSYNC came out. I still remember I was really young. I must have been 7 or 8.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Oh my god, I love this." But like I never told anybody. I
Right.
didn't tell anybody. And Backstreet Boys, I love all that.
Oh, I was a Backstreet Boy fan for sure. One of them was Sussy, right?
Right. One of them's gay, I think. I don't remember.
One of
One
them
of
was
them,
suspicious, right?
yeah, one of them was the Sussy. It's the Sussy Bakas. Oh my god.
Who is it?
Little sussy, but
Love
love
Sussy.
them.
Right. But like.
Yeah. What about you, Luis? Though, who inspires you? What's your favorite artist?
Girl. Definitely not the Backstreet Boys, because I was in Mexico during that, so I didn't even speak English.
Oh, period.
Oh yeah, true.
I feel like if going back, in
Los
Mexico,
Tucanes.
shit, probably Selena
Yo, I
for
was hitting
sure.
that. Selena. Oh,
Selena, she was
como la
everywhere
flor.
when I was growing up. My mom
Tan
loved her, my
fuma.
aunts, my grandma, like it was just everywhere.
I stand Rainy.
Okay, Rainy Rodriguez.
Rainy, I love
Salsa.
Rainy.
What's the song called?
Fiesta.
Salsa Fiesta Quinceañera.
Oh my god, that's my
Rainy was
girl.
crazy. She was going
That's the
crazy with that
girl.
song.
I remember that one remix on YouTube was dying.
Right, go off, bestie.
But yeah, it was a bunch of because I was usually around my mom, my grandma, my tias, my aunts. So it was about a bunch of like Selena, Thalia. You remember her?
Okay.
I mean, I think
Of
she's still doing
course.
music, right? She's an
Icon.
icon. Paulina Rubio
Icon.
and I think that was mostly like my younger aunt. She was like 20s probably. She listened to Paulina Rubio and like Shakira when she was first starting out. When she had
Mm,
those dreads, that was just iconic.
the dreads.
Not the controversial topic.
It wasn't controversial back then, you know.
Right.
True.
True.
But she's not doing that anymore. It's fine. But yeah,
That's fine.
I feel like I grew up with that, so that's always gonna be, kind of iconic in my world. But I think the number one artist for me, is Marina. She was in I don't know if it was a group. She just like her band was called like Marina and the Diamonds back then. But now
Oh
she just
yeah.
goes by Marina.
Oh, Marina Trench.
Not Marina Trench.
Mariana Trench.
Like the trench coats.
No, girl.
Like
Marina
the
and
hole
the
in the ocean.
Diamonds.
Okay, she ate with that.
She ate.
Yeah,
She ate. She
she
ate.
was killing it. So I
Oh,
feel like I don't know, I just kind of she got me through some stuff, back in those days when I was going through college and dealing with all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's mostly the one that I listen to the most. So love her. We're gonna go see her concert next month. Seen her already once,
oh,
so
period.
that's exciting. We're gonna be going to Chicago February 15th.
Oh, a day after my birthday.
Okay.
Right. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Period. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's more, but I think
Yeah.
that's one of the main ones for sure.
Yeah, but from what I've heard of her music, it's really powerful. I would say
Yeah,
really deep stuff. Yeah.
it's some deep stuff. She usually just writes from her experiences, how she's feeling. Some of it is kind of, well, I want to say most of it is probably kind of gloomy and stuff, but she has like some upbeat songs. A few.
I mean, sometimes we're in that mood for the gloomy. You want to
Right.
kind of bask in that depression a little bit.
For sure.
I feel like we all have our sad boy playlist, you know.
Subway playing mine's just like permanent,
Yeah, you work out with your sad boy
Right.
playlist.
I feel like
I like
it's just what I like. It's just, what motivates me and what kind of lifts my energy, I guess.
I feel you, girl. I mean, I won't be doing that.
Right.
Like if I'm on the treadmill, I'm putting Partition by Beyonce
Partition.
and I'm runway
Mm-hmm.
walking it. Not running,
Mm-hmm.
because gays don't run.
Right.
But
They fast walk.
I will be
They strut.
I'll be strutting on that treadmill, and then all you hear is that Partition beat drop. You know?
Period.
I'm a Beyonce
Right.
fan, but like they're definitely not a top 10, but like I'm definitely
Right.
a
We love
Beyonce.
Beyonce, but
I love Beyonce too, but
She's a baddie. She's a whole
yeah.
baddie.
she's a
Still blows my
baddie.
mind. Blows my mind that you guys told me Jay-Z cheated on her, and I was like, girl, for who?
For who?
Cause
Why should leave him? Anyways.
like I'm sorry, Jay-Z
that's not our
fans.
business.
Right, that's not
It's
my
not our
business.
business.
But Jay-Z fans.
But Jay-Z fans, get him together.
Mm. You're talking to a queen here. No.
Right.
It's
But you
just-
know, not to defend him, but he's also an icon. So
Right.
yeah.
in his
Iconic.
world, you
A
know, like
cheating
in
icon,
rap and all that.
anyways.
Right, period. Let him know.
Oh my god.
We don't stand cheating assholes. I
Right.
mean,
Like, can you
I
imagine?
mean-
Like, just think about it. Like, you're dating Beyonce, and you're gonna go cheat on Beyonce. Like, I don't understand.
oh my God, I would like kneel to the floor for forgiveness by now. I would probably drop it home.
I would have seen myself out. Shit.
Right. I'd be like, I'm having my 2 weeks. Like, the
Oh.
voice is over.
But you know what? That's their business. They
I
figured
know.
it out. So
Yeah.
good for them. Good for him.
Right.
Shit. Anyways.
Good for him.
Right, good for him. He
Okay.
begged for that for forgiveness. But yeah, but that's like more of the poppy side, you know, for me.
Okay, Poppy.
Mm-hmm.
Right. I like R&B too. Does anybody else here like R&B?
I think I enjoy some R&B.
I mean, I don't hate it.
You don't have to like it. It's okay.
Right, you don't have to like it, but yeah,
I,
I enjoy R&B from like different languages. You know, we were speaking
Mm-hmm.
K-pop R&B, we were speaking R&B in general in the Western culture.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right,
right.
Because like
like
some of the like earliest music that I listened to, that's English, was definitely R&B, like in the 90s.
Let me look at some R&B artists that I might know.
Like, even like Destiny's Child, to bring up Beyonce again.
Oh, Beyonce.
say my
Say my
name.
name.
Mariah Carey. She's an R&B singer apparently.
Mariah
Okay, I
Carey.
stand her.
Uh,
I actually really like Boys to Men as
mm,
well.
mm.
Heard of them.
I was a
I
Neo fan.
a what?
A Neo fan.
Okay, Neo.
Neo,
Yeah, I was a Mario fan.
Beyonce's on there.
same.
Usher.
Mario fan. I was an Usher fan.
Usher,
Yeah.
Usher.
Ursher. Did he get an
Uh,
STD or some shit?
That's
That's what I read somewhere. I don't remember.
I think there was a thing about that. Yeah,
But
you
you
know
know what?
what?
He's still hot.
Right,
but you know what?
he's still there.
And he's
Chlamydia couldn't
talented.
get him. I mean, what?
Right. Even with the STD, we ain't got no chance. Anyways.
Right.
Chris
Right. Period.
Brown. Oh no.
Uh,
He beat up
no, I
Rihanna.
But he
no,
got some good songs.
he got some good songs. I'm sorry. Like, yes, he's a woman beater. I don't stand. I
Oh
don't
no!
condone. I don't condone.
We don't
Okay,
condone.
but like
But his music though.
right, but before he beat up
Right
Rihanna, like, "Say
he's
Goodbye"
killing
was
it.
such a good song.
I don't think he really ever came back from that. Right? Like I think he tried making a couple things nowadays, like earlier.
He's still making music.
He's still
He's
making
still
But I don't
music.
think he's like as big as he was back then.
Well,
Before
of
that,
course, he's not going to be a Grammy award-winning
right? They're not
music.
gonna put a woman beater on there.
but I think he still has some like merit because almost all the artists now are just influenced by him.
Mhm.
Right.
Everybody
Except
wanted
for
to
the
be him.
negative, hopefully.
Right.
Yeah.
Just don't beat women
Don't be
people, or
women.
don't beat people in general.
It sucks because you want to like certain artists, but then they do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Sorry, like Jay Park.
So unfortunate.
Jay Park, oh my god.
What did he do?
I love. What do you mean? He was being fucking controversial.
He just be saying a lot of stuff.
Like sometimes, like you know what? He make good music. Okay, he's good looking. I'm just a hole
For
for him.
sure. Right.
But
Just
like
a
he needs
whole.
to shut up sometimes. You know, like but like I'm not gonna say anything.
But love him and just,
I
come on the
still love
pod.
him. I
Come on
still
the
love him.
podcast.
I do. I do love him. I do really do.
But
Just
he's a little problematic.
a little problematic. Who's not a little problematic nowadays?
Aren't we all? Yeah.
Right.
Right.
What else is on here?
It's like I don't want to get into this, but like I kind of want to say, it's kind of like Michael Jackson. It like you hear all these things and like maybe he did these things, maybe he did not. And does that take away how much of a legend he was? You know?
I mean, I
Wow.
guess not, but I feel like, the way people view that person definitely does.
I mean, I was never a Michael Jackson fan to begin with.
Right. I was not here when he was, I was back in Mexico. So that's my
Yeah.
excuse. Anyways,
I was a kid back then, so I was low key scared of him. So,
he was a little creepy looking. I'm not going to lie.
you know.
Yeah.
But I remember listening to his songs.
I mean, he has bangers.
He do.
So it's just hard because I like him, and it's like, dang.
I mean,
mean,
you
I
don't
thought
necessarily have to like the person. I feel like there's a way to like, you can enjoy the music without having.
Yeah, there has to be a separation. I feel like
Otherwise,
from the art and the
shit.
artist.
I mean, that's what I noticed. Like when they were trying to cancel a couple people, like Travis Scott.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, but
And Jay Park.
but doing the robot while people are dying, that's kind of
That's on him. He had
Maybe
a head.
like I don't want to defend him. I don't really know much about it, but maybe it was one of those things where like you don't know what the fuck else to do. Like when people laugh in like weird situations, you know.
yeah.
I'm not saying it's an excuse. Obviously, maybe he didn't see. Like,
Mm.
like how did he
There was
not
a
see? You know.
I
right. There
guess
was a
because
whole paramedic in the background,
Yeah.
flashing.
And it's one of those things where you see other artists that will literally stop their whole concert and
And
be
go
like,
check on them.
help
Yep.
that person out. Yeah, like
Mhm.
help them out. Like, so,
I mean, some people just are.
but I think it's different because it was literally a festival. You know, there's like thousands of people there.
Right.
So maybe it's different in that
Yeah,
case.
I'm not really sure.
I mean, I could never be in this position. So,
Yeah, that's
Right.
a really
I need
tough
to switch
position.
some positions for you.
oh my
Yeah.
God, Ariana Grande, love her,
Uh,
love her. But yeah, R&B is definitely one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know,
Ariana. Oh my God, Rihanna is apparently under R&B. The Weekend, I like them.
I
I
like
do
the
like
weekend.
I do like Rihanna.
Rihanna was it, you know.
She was it.
But now she's not making music. Period.
She don't need to anymore.
Right. She's
She
She made her point. But I'd love to hear more music from her though.
for real.
Who do I like? That's R and B. I like Pink Sweats.
I love Pink Sweats.
I don't really
I
know them.
like Bryson Tiller.
Oh.
Okay, Tiller.
Oh, I got that one album. I think there was a song where it was like "Run Me Dry."
Oh,
Yep.
No.
can you elaborate? What does that mean?
Girl, who cares?
It's like when you run and then you like sweat too much, so you're
Right.
dry.
So you try.
And you have to.
Yeah,
You gotta dry
exactly.
it. Right.
But
Oh, somebody
oh,
asked, who is the best R&B vocalist?
that's that's
That's
that's controversial.
subjective. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Well, here's the top 10 Rolling Stone R&B soul singers of all time. Sam
Okay.
Cooke, Aretha Franklin, Ray
Okay.
Charles, Al Green, Stevie Wonder, James Brown, Smokey Robinson, and Luther Vandross.
That's a
You
lot of old school stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know like one person from there. Maybe two
Hmm.
right.
people.
I heard Stevie Wonder and I was like, oh,
Aretha Franklin for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know these people. I mean, they're from like
Yeah. I
1989.
think we're
So,
too young for
yeah.
like older stuff like that. Yeah.
But like Mariah Carey, though.
oh, I liked Nelly in R&B.
Okay.
You know, Dilemma with Kelly.
Alicia Keys is on here.
Mm.
Oh, I remember Alicia Keys.
Amy Winehouse. Love her.
Love.
Jennifer Hudson.
Love.
Um, I don't know any of the others.
Yeah. There's a lot.
Tony Braxton.
Who?
Rihanna.
Period.
Mary J. Blige. Chaka Khan.
Love her.
I don't know who that is. Oh, 1953. Yeah, I don't know.
I've heard that name, but can't say that
Diana Ross.
I probably know a
Whitney
song
Houston,
or two, but
duh.
of course.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely like some of them.
Yeah.
But who doesn't?
What kind of other genres do you guys listen to though?
Right.
I had like an ABG phase.
What?
EDM.
Okay.
Can you
You know,
explain for people who might not know who that is?
oh my
What
God,
that is?
ABG stands for Asian Baby Girl, but I'm a boy,
Okay.
so we're gonna go with
ABB.
ABG,
ABB.
which is
Okay.
Asian Baby Boy or Asian Broke Boy, because
Oh.
that's me as well. But you know,
Same
uh,
without the Asian.
exactly. Period. But yeah, I listened to EDM. I went to raves before COVID.
Ooh. How was that?
Disclaimer. Um, it was like an experience. You know, people are dressed like half naked.
Oh.
Guys have, you know, a reason to be half naked, shirtless.
Okay.
I didn't
Right.
mind it. I didn't mind it. You know,
Right.
Of course not.
duh. But yeah, like I listened to a little bit of EDM. You know, like Tiesto.
I know him.
Yeah, I used to listen to
Good.
like trance back in the day.
Yeah.
It's really I think trance was really popping, like EDM was really popping back in the day for a minute. But I
It
think
was.
a lot of those years I was really in my emo phase. So I was into like,
Skrillex.
oh, I like Skrillex.
I like Loud Luxury.
I never heard of that.
Never heard of that.
I like
Wow.
Zed.
Oh, I like Zed.
Okay.
The one song he did with Haley Williams from Paramore, because I really like that band. So like I was like all about it, you know.
Mhm.
Right.
You know, who else did I like?
What's that one dude? Calvin Harris? Is that it?
Mm, I didn't really like Calvin that much.
Oh, period.
He
Dead
got some
Mouse.
songs. I used to really like Dead Mouse back in the
David
day.
Yeah,
Guetta.
I didn't mind
Wasn't
it.
David Guetta everywhere?
Everywhere.
Hmm
Everywhere.
Major.
Avicii.
I think I liked Major Lazer.
Oh, I've heard of them.
Mm-hmm.
Diplo.
Mm-hmm.
Diplo.
DJ Snake was pretty cool.
Swedish House Mafia. I know them.
Martin Garrix was pretty cool.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Cruella. You ever heard of Cruella?
no.
I think I
The
listened to
Bill?
a few. No, no.
Oh.
I listened to some of their music.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was into that.
Marshmallow.
Yeah, I was okay. I was into that too. I liked Slushy.
Okay, from 7-Eleven.
No girl.
I love that.
No girl. But period.
I like a
I
good
mean,
slushy.
yeah.
I think for me, most of my music is pretty much like it's very similar, like depressing, sad music. So I don't have like a lot of different sounds that I like. I mean, I like most things. If I like it, I like it, but I think I kind of just stick to one lane.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah.
fine, you know. What I like
That's
what I
okay.
like.
That's okay. You like what you like, yeah.
For real, I think some of my favorite artists are definitely Marina, Lana Del Rey. I listen to a lot. Um,
Lana Del Rey.
yeah, she was like it for me, you know. Still is. Lord, I listened to a lot of Lord when she first came out.
Lord is one of your top 3 or top 10?
I would say top 3.
Top 3.
Marina,
Girl,
Lana Del Rey, and Lord are probably like the top 3 for me.
I haven't heard Lord in
Dang.
like a hot minute since 2015.
She just released an album last year.
I can't think of any songs from her right now.
I didn't know that. I know the only song I remember is Royals.
I hate that song. That's like the only
I,
That's
song.
not her best song.
It
I
was just
remember.
like the most like overplayed like
Yeah,
radio song ever.
yeah. I literally remember that song was like everywhere at the time.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
She only releases albums like every 4 years. So she released that Royal song. Then she did a Melodrama, I think,
Mm,
4 years later, and then the last year was another 4 years. So she did a different album. I
mm.
forgot what it was called.
Okay. Every 4 years, okay.
Right. Take a little hiatus. Make your money and
Solar
go.
Power. Yeah, yeah. She's. I think she's. I watched that interview and she said that she likes to take time for herself. She doesn't really like to be on the spotlight like most of the time. So she does a little album release and then she goes back into hiding.
Especially now where you can just self-publish. So
Yeah, she does a little promotions for a couple months after that, and then she's gone. So we probably won't see her for another 4 years.
Oh,
25,
okay.
2025, new album.
That's
oh.
cool.
I mean, that's good. Like you're still famous, but you get your little time off. You know.
Right, and people, anticipate
Yeah, anticipate the new album, and
the album.
also people might, I wouldn't say forget about her,
Mm-hmm.
but she won't be on their mind, so like she could probably live a normal-ish life.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's cool. Good for her.
I feel like a few artists are probably starting to do that. Because back in the day, it was like every year. Like I remember Rihanna specifically. Like she would do like I don't even know if it was like she waited like a year to release albums. Like it was just album after album after album. So I don't know.
Yeah,
If
well,
maybe
now-
She's
she
probably
kinda got
releasing
wore
multiple
out.
albums a year. Yeah.
Kinda
Yeah.
got wore out, and now she's not doing shit.
Right, now Rihanna said bye.
Well, we don't know if she's not doing any music because she hasn't really said anything.
Yeah. I mean, Fenty Beauty is popping, so
Right? She don't need. I mean,
She's a businesswoman.
yeah.
this is why.
Miss Ari should take a break.
Yeah, she because she did a few like pretty close together, right? Like Sweetener.
Yeah. She did Sweetener and Thank You Next in like literally the same
It was the same
timeline.
year,
Same
right?
year.
Yeah, same timeline basically.
Yeah.
Because she announced Sweetener Tour and then they changed it to Sweetener / Thank You Next Tour.
Oh, period.
So, or I think.
Right.
Yeah.
She took a break doing that show.
Yeah.
Barely. She came out with that song. Don't look up. I mean, just look up.
Yeah, with the
Oh
movie.
yeah.
Yeah,
At least it's not like a whole album.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It
True.
probably was like a little break for her, I would think. That's probably why she agreed to it. To be on The Voice.
What about you, Jesse? Who's really your top
Right.
artist?
Give me your top 3.
What can you really say?
I don't have a top 3. I listen to too many things.
All right, period. Then give us
Give us your top 10.
give us your right. Give us your top 10.
Okay, so I'd have to go by genre.
Do it.
I know I already mentioned the R&B stuff, so I guess I think I've been listening to metal for years now. I'm gonna say when I was like 10 years old, because my first introduction of that was Linkin Park.
Love them.
I think their first album came out around the time when I was like 4th grade or 5th grade.
Oh.
Like 2000, early 2000s. So when I first heard them, I was like, whoa, what is that? And I think my metal or like hard rock progression went on from there. Like in high school, I was really into older stuff like Metallica, like thrash metal,
Mhm.
and then I got into like death metal and like
Okay, period.
I went through all the metal phases: power metal, death metal, just whatever
Right, we love metal.
from around the world.
Let me look at some metal artists.
So then I turned into the biggest elitist. I was like, if the music doesn't have real instruments,
Right, it's not real music.
it's not real music. They're not true artists.
Oh, not you. Not you being one of those.
It was so bad. And like I was playing guitar and honestly all I learned how to play was like 2 Metallica albums. I could play a good few Metallica songs. But yeah. From there and now when it comes to metal and stuff like that or harder music, I think I like more what it be like I think I like math rock a lot.
Okay,
Or like
wow.
bands like Polyphia and Chon. You guys probably have no idea what the heck
Never
I'm
heard
talking
of
about.
them.
But
Yep.
it's more like instrumental music. There's no like screaming or singing on it.
No more
So
chillax.
it's really relaxing. And it makes me appreciate since I'm a guitar player, kind of, I would say. It
Mhm.
listening to that stuff, I know the ability or like can kind of know how
Okay.
hard it is to play
Right.
what they're playing. So I can appreciate it. I guess kind of like jazz or something, but
Yeah.
I've never got into jazz, but
Same.
you can appreciate it. Like some people might listen to it and be like, "What the fuck?" Right? Like it just sounds like noises, but if you're an artist and you listen to it, you're like, "Well, this guy is going crazy."
Right.
So, yeah. I listened to that, but then I also got into like K-pop and like all this pop
K-pop.
music, and I went through an emo phase. I was listening to like Pierce the Veil and Sleeping with Sirens and like Asking Alexandria.
Oh my god, I
Like all
remember
these
that.
like
You're speaking gibberish to me right now.
oh yeah, you don't know.
I have no idea what you are saying.
I used to listen to them because I went through my little emo phase too.
You know back in high school those kids that had like they weren't exactly emo, but they had the puffy hair
The
and
scene
like
kids.
bangs. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're seen. They're not emo. I didn't go to a true emo phase, I would say, because I think most emos would listen to like My Chemical Romance and
Right.
like stuff like that.
Yeah,
I
that's what
actually
I
never
just
listened to
listened to.
them. So I just listened to like the scene stuff, like Falling in Reverse and like all the stuff I said. It's more like there's more screaming in that, and I feel like emo music there usually
It was
wasn't
sadder.
screaming. It was sad,
Yeah,
yeah.
I remember like My Chemical Romance, Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco, Paramore, some Avril Lavigne.
Yeah, like I listened to some of that stuff, but it wasn't like what I was bumping every day for
Right.
sure.
Okay, well,
So
some of
Black
those
Veil
names
Brides.
some of these names are recognizable. Finally. It's like, what's happening?
oh, now you know.
Right,
Yeah.
now you know.
Yeah, the stuff I was listening to was more like I would say more niche, more yeah. It was like metalcore, post hardcore. I think it was the genre. So I just went through so many phases of music,
Mm.
and now I listen to
And you like
like
a lot of them. I mean, it makes sense.
yeah. I feel like people go through phrases like that, but I feel like I still go back and like I mean I'm sure everybody does that, but
Right.
I think K-pop and then like you know listening to Metallica are like the different sides of the spectrum, you know?
Right, that's like opposites, but yeah.
yeah, like opposites. So
But I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
yeah, but what I listen to now, like actually listen to, it'll probably be K-R&B, K-pop stuff.
Like like now.
Now,
Oh yeah.
like one of my favorite artists is Junie
Mm.
in R&B. Like J Park,
Problematic, but love him.
but I can't. He makes good ass music. I can't even. Can't. I love it. And for more K-pop stuff, I like the newer stuff. I like ATEEZ. You know,
Yeah,
I
you know
like
them. Mm.
what were you saying? Like Stacy and Weekly.
Love Stacy. Stacy girls, it's going down.
It's going down.
Oh yeah, they're definitely on my playlist. I love Sami. John
So me,
Sami.
we love
Sami.
her.
I love So Me Too.
I
I
feel
love
like
her.
she's been through some ups and downs, in her little career, but she's killing it.
But
Yeah.
now she's doing it. She's a solo artist and killing the game.
Yeah,
So
thank God. Thank God she's killing it.
I've been following her since
The group,
the
the
show
show.
Her
for
six
twice.
her 16.
16.
Oh, she got cucked, bestie. That's all I
Right.
gotta say.
She was
She
supposed to
got
be in
cucked.
twice, right?
She got cucked by Miss Momo. Don't even.
She was
Oh
supposed to
no.
be in like a lot of groups.
Right. She was supposed to be in
What was
ITZY
it,
2.
like Twice and Pristine, right? Or something?
No. She was supposed to be in twice, but then Momo cucked her.
Oh.
Something like that. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like I love twice though, but like Sami
I
got
feel
cucked.
like it was probably better for her that she ended up being solo, because like just looking at Twice, like I don't know if she really would have stood out too
Yeah.
much.
I think I would agree. I don't know if Sami should have. I can't see her as a cute phase anymore,
Right.
From what
Yeah.
she's making now, like I just can't see it. I remember following her a lot though, because then she went into the Survivor show IOI, the
Yeah,
Produce
yeah,
101
yeah.
show. And
Mm-hmm.
then that's when I was like, okay, girl, you pop off.
Wasn't she
And
like number one, two, or something, like the
yeah,
most?
yeah,
She
yeah.
was.
She was like a
Yeah.
threat. She was like a threat to like
Everybody.
the whole show. Like anybody on her team was like bound to get rank 1.
Right.
But like after that, she didn't really do anything, so it's kind of worrisome.
Oh yeah, I called her a whole flop.
Yeah, I remember
You
we
sure
had
did.
some conversations about that. Like, where is she? What's she doing?
Yeah, because the only one that came out of that successfully was like Chungha.
Chungha,
Chungha, yeah.
Love her. Love her, by the way. Love,
which
love,
Love
is
her.
amazing solo artist. She killed it.
She
love
really
her.
And I
did.
will say, I know she was talented, but I'm one of the people that really didn't think she would be a good soloist. And
We were surprised. I mean, I didn't really know her, but yeah, she was really good.
I think
like she
for
made a
me,
big impression on the show, but I was like, I
But
don't
she,
know.
right. She
But
really
she
I
did
proved
think
us
it. She
wrong.
proved a lot of people wrong. Yeah.
I think for me,
including you.
when I realized that she could solo, was that one Bang Bang performance, and she hit that high note for the
Bang bang
singing
into the
part.
room.
Yeah, and I was like, that's Chungha. I was like, oh,
Okay, Queen, slay.
yeah, for real. But yeah, I love those two. Those two have been my recent playlist.
Right. There's definitely top 10 K-pop list for I think all of us.
Yeah,
For
Weekly,
sure.
Sami, Stacy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
these
I have ATs on me too.
what would they be considered like fifth gen?
I think
Like
fourth.
Stacy?
I think
Fourth.
Stacy's fourth. Fourth.
Right?
Really?
Is it?
I
Yeah.
thought fourth gen would be like ATs.
No, I think they're all grouped up in fourth generation.
All of them too.
Well,
Yeah,
it
because
looks. It says fourth gen pop 27. No, it would be 2017 to 2018. So Stray Kids, ITZY, aespa. So they might be fifth gen. No, well,
So they did
aespa.
release.
I thought aespa
Es-
just came out.
They came out like 2 years ago.
yeah, 2017 2018.
Oh, I'm living in a different world.
So fourth generation. Yeah, ITZY is one. G Idol, Stacy, Weekly, Luna, Everglow, Purple Kiss. Okay, yeah, I guess they're
Well,
still considered fourth.
Yeah, they're all fourth gen. I knew it.
either way, this fourth gen is crazy.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, fourth
solo
gen.
is Somi, Chungha, Kang Daniel, Park Ji-hoon.
Kung Daniel. That he is on the playlist.
Right.
He's on my playlist too.
He is on my playlist. Love her.
Yeah, so no hate to the third gens
Who's third
because a
gen?
lot of them third gens BTS like
Let me
EXO.
see. EXO, A Pink, AOA, Red Velvet, G Friend, Mamamoo, Winner, Icon,
Oh
Day
no,
6,
oh
Got
no, those
Second,
are those are iconic.
101, IOI, SNSD.
Oh yeah,
I
those are
think.
SNSD. I thought that
Oh,
would
wait,
be
no,
like
that's.
I thought that was the second gen.
right. I thought
Let me
SNSD
read
was
this.
second.
Let me read this list.
Third gen
Yeah,
killed
but
it.
third gen is like who are the icons now, but like I feel like they started off kind of slow,
Oh,
like usual.
their debut songs are all ass.
Yeah,
Not ass, but like cringe and low
yeah.
budget.
Even EXO's was a. I liked it, but it was a little cringe too. And like, there's a few little cringe songs after that, like Growl
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fourth
and
gen
SNSD
though.
Wolf.
second.
Yeah. Fourth gen though. All their debut songs
They're
pretty
coming out
good.
hot.
Like
Underground.
great impressions.
They
Great
really
impression.
are. That zombie song by Purple Kiss kind of hit.
Mhm.
But they had a song before that one. But yeah, I get what you mean. Like they're coming out with their debuts, their hitters, and then they come with another song, and the second one is good
Yeah.
too. And you're just like, whoa,
What's happening?
what is going on? They're built different these days.
Yeah. I mean, but I didn't mind Blackpink's debut song.
No, it's pretty
Whistle.
good.
I think they killed
Whistle.
it.
I loved Whistle.
I thought it was Boombayah.
And Boombayah, but Boombayah was like kind of.
No, it was Whistle first and then Boombayah.
I thought they came out
I'm
at the
googling
same
it.
time.
Something like that. I'm pretty sure debut song is Whistle.
Uh,
Yeah, it's Whistle.
Whistle like a missile, bomb, bomb. But yeah, but those are like the ones that are kind of iconic now, right? They're third gen, right?
Oh yeah, they're the most like what international, international wise,
no.
third generation.
Yeah, I
Third
think just
generation,
international, they're up with BTS as like the
Yeah,
biggest.
for sure. At least for girl groups.
at least for Blackpink, you know,
Blackpink is definitely at the top.
Yeah, BTS and Blackpink for sure.
they right, they had to walk for these people. They had to
Right.
rent for these people to walk.
They really did.
They paved the way.
Yeah, they really did.
Honestly,
Well,
BTS paved the way for like. I mean, I know there was artists. Oh no, that won't be true.
no, I think Psy. Remember Psy Gangnam Style? Oh my god.
But wasn't like what's that? The one that Sunmi was in. What's
Wonder Girls.
Wonder Girls.
Wonder Girls?
I feel like for them, I mean, didn't they really just have that one song that was kind of international?
What? Tell me.
No,
No,
No.
no,
I
no.
want
I don't
nobody but you.
Nobody
but
but
you.
you.
That one, because
Oh,
they did an
did
English version too.
And
did
I'm
that
pretty
come
sure they came over here to
Yeah, I
perform.
believe so.
Like they had a whole thing, yeah, which I didn't
Really?
even know about.
And
Yeah.
they did a song with Akon, bitch, right?
hmm
I'm so confused.
Yeah, it was called like, I don't know, like Money featuring Akon.
Akon is such a fucking innovator, honestly.
Here.
Didn't he also Lady Gaga?
Yeah,
He discovered her or whatever.
yeah.
And he was in the K-pop stuff earlier than everybody. And he's giving light to Africa.
Good for him.
That dude is like on another level.
He's thriving.
Shout out to Akon.
Damn. I think
And he has some good songs too. He has some bomb songs back in the day.
Oh, I remember that one. Oh yeah. Smack that.
Smack that on the floor. And they had the Lonely song. Lonely.
Oh,
For
and
real.
don't forget, don't matter. Nobody
He had some
else
bops.
is together, but it don't matter.
Yeah.
That's a good song. Holy shit.
I
Right?
think he's not making anything now, right? He might be
No.
producing or something. I don't
Was-
know.
Wasn't he in a scandal?
I don't know. Who isn't?
I don't think so. Oh, maybe. Yeah, you're right. Who is it?
Right. Who isn't?
But I know he's like helping out in Africa because he's African, if I'm not
Mhm.
mistaken, like born over there.
Yeah.
So he's like doing a lot of stuff over there, like helping out. Like he's doing a crazy stuff over there.
Honestly, good for him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he had a scandal.
Oh.
I told you. I remember hearing about it, but
He apparently he dry humped. Well, but this was a long time. He dry humped some 14-year-old in Thailand or something in a concert. I don't know something.
oh right, there we go.
Oh no.
And people filmed it. She was 14.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Right. Anyway,
he's making up for it. I guess.
Yeah. It's not my position.
He apologized.
As he should.
Right. Let's see. Show.
Yeah.
But anyway, speaking of K-pop, I think Aileen is my favorite.
Love it. Yeah.
Amazing.
I also
Amazing.
like. I know you guys probably don't love her, but I like Taeyeon a lot.
No, I like her.
She's all right.
She's alright.
I like her. She's not on my playlist, but I like her.
I just really like when she came out with that one album called "I'm Fine" or "Fine." Like that just really hit for me. You know.
What was that song? Fine.
Why maybe or "Fine"?
Or why?
I just like her.
Oh,
But
I know.
IU, like that, she just keeps putting up bops.
Bangers since the beginning. I like her the debut song. Is it a
Mhm.
debut song? That one song.
Yeah.
With the clock in the video.
I forget the name.
I don't remember.
She's so pretty.
Gorgeous.
Like, God.
It's
God
called-
took some time making these people.
Apparently, her debut was "A Lost Child."
I don't remember that.
Oh, but then maybe it's not the song I was thinking about. So I guess that the song I'm thinking about is that one like where she does that really high note. You know what I'm talking
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's the one. Yeah, "Good Day."
In your dreams.
Yeah. Yeah.
God. Wait,
I
that
love
song
her.
was like low key a meme after. It was hilarious.
But like the fact that she can actually hit notes like that's crazy.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't remember listening to IU that much, but I think I officially was standing her was Celebrity.
Ready.
Like Celebrity hit, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna go back and listen to all your songs now.
I think for me, it was probably around the 2016. I don't know what the fuck she came out with then, but I probably started listening to her then.
Yeah, I think the song that hit for me from her, I think it was. I don't remember.
2016 songs.
I just had the name. I don't know. She's been throwing out bobs for too long.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm sad I just recently was into her, you know. But
She also
it's
does a lot of like the Korean drama songs, like the really sad ones, and they're always so good.
Yeah.
And so does Ailey. That's why I like them so
Oh.
much too.
Oh my god, that one song by Ailey.
The snow. I will
Yeah,
come to you
yeah,
like the first
yeah,
of snow or something like that.
yeah.
That's such a good song.
Don't hit me with that
Are
song.
you gonna cry?
Oh no.
Maybe. I haven't shed a tear in years.
That's such a good song. Isn't she like unappreciated over there? I don't want to say unappreciated, but like there's like a something going on
I
with her.
I think she's like the most famous person in K-pop now.
I think she's
Agree.
okay now. No, there was something. I
Like
think
they
there
were
was an issue.
blocking her or something.
Yeah, there was an issue with her previous label or
Mm.
something
That
like that.
same thing happened to Ailey.
Yeah, same thing happened with Kang Daniel for a bit, and then, but she got
Yeah,
out. She
the
started.
industry's not that popping over there. I hear.
Mm.
I like Ailey. Love her.
Love her. She had a new album last year.
Killed it.
Killed it.
She has so many iconic songs.
Like especially those early ones, like they're crazy.
Girl, I will show you. Girl, that
That's
was
correct.
I
You and
already
I, all of those.
right. I already stood her when I saw it. I was like, yeah, I will show you. Yeah, you're the one.
Heaven. I think Heaven was her debut
Yeah,
song.
I believe
Oh,
so.
so good. Heaven is so good.
So good.
And she just
Oh,
seems
wait.
so like nice and sweet.
She seems so nice. I want to meet her one day.
Ailey, if you're listening, I'm just kidding.
Ailey, if you're listening, I love you. And come
Right,
on the pod.
Like, come on,
right.
come.
I love you, Ailey.
We love her.
I love you, Junie.
I love Junie too.
I love you,
Holy
Dean.
shit.
Oh
I
my
love
god,
you, Dean.
Dean. Oh my god, love Dean.
I love you,
Dean.
I
Where
love you.
is he?
I
He
love you,
hasn't made
Gray.
anything in a while, huh?
Didn't he go to the Korean army? I think
Maybe,
I
he.
don't
That's why.
know.
I think that's why he hasn't been making music or something like that.
He need to come
maybe.
back.
But I miss him. I love you, Gray.
Gray. Yeah.
I love you, Sick K.
I think he's just went to the army,
Yeah, he
Oh,
did. I
or
think.
like a few years ago. 2 years ago. 2 3 years.
Period, I love
Dean is a 92. Oh my god, he's as old as me.
Mode. Love being almost 30.
Oh my god.
I'm turning 25 next month.
Congrats.
Still young. I'm still single.
You got time.
I'm 30 and single.
Oh, you got time.
Okay, my bad, boo.
30's the new
I'm not
20s,
thinking about it.
You know?
I'm not thinking about it, honestly. It's whatever.
Who else you guys like? Like not
Her.
K-pop, you know?
Not
Oh,
K-pop.
non K-pop.
Or like
Okay.
recently.
Recently, she. I like that new that one girl. What's her name? It's like THUY.
Girl, who?
Thew? There we go.
Who?
That sounds like
Girl.
a Vietnamese name. You should know, Brandy.
THUI.
How do
Yeah.
you say that?
This took
Like,
me to an Asian bistro.
Like, okay. Well,
So I don't think that's right.
Bistro. No, it is like that. It's THUY.
yeah.
I know the artist.
THUI.
Like, I'm pretty
Something.
sure you pronounce it like Thew, but like,
Oh, THUY.
yeah,
Okay,
but I'm
fine.
kind of, but like, my mom didn't decide to
Native
teach me.
Vietnamese singer-songwriter from the Bay Area.
Okay,
Yeah,
Bay.
I do like her a lot. She had a bop album this year.
Oh, she's cute.
hmm Summer Walker.
Chances featuring December. Oh,
I
this is
like-
December.
Summer Walker. I love her music, but
I don't know about her personally,
So-
but like her music,
I've heard of something she be saying are a little
a little controversial.
problematic. Yeah.
I
You
don't
know-
think I think you guys showed me a song from them, but I can't think of it.
Yeah. If I show you that one song, you'll know exactly what it is. It's like
Yeah.
I showed it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like Kalani.
I love her.
She's-
I did not see her.
She's a great person, and makes great music.
I thought I saw
Love
her
her,
in
and
concert,
she's-
but
So cute to me. She's so cute.
Yeah, she's very cute.
she's bi, right? Yeah, she's bi. Or lesbian.
Yeah. Okay, LGBT.
I know she did a
Okay,
song with
RGB.
Haley Kiyoko, who's also a lesbian singer. And I remember I saw Haley Kiyoko when I went to see Panic at the Disco concert, so I thought Kalani was there, but it was not. Yeah, she has a song with her, but it was just her
Mm.
singing it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. To all my Kevin Nguyen's and ones that dated, I like Keshi. You're welcome.
Yes,
That's a really like
Keshi.
underground artist and nobody knows
Yeah,
him.
so,
But
so
like,
underground. Like you guys probably don't know who
Right, you
Keshi
don't
is.
know her.
I don't know
Like-
if you don't know, but like, there's this artist Keshi that I like.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know.
I
Stop
mean,
it, Kevin wins.
I'm sure a lot of people don't.
I'm sure they do.
Oh,
He's so poppin' now,
Yeah,
and
stop it.
I love him.
Right, stop it, Kevin wins.
I'm an old
Cringe.
fan, you know, not to be like
Right.
yeah. He's from Houston, Texas.
from Houston. Yeah, he's a nurse or was a nurse,
Wasn't
and he quit being a nurse to be an artist.
Good for him.
Amazing. That's how
I
you know
love-
he's good people.
Or
Yeah,
he loves people.
To get in those sad boy hours, you know, I love Joji too.
Joji.
great. Love.
Right, we've known about him for a while.
I've been following him for years
Before his music career.
before his music career, so I already liked him before, and then he came out with the music. I'm like, all right, you're the one, you're the
Right,
guy.
it wasn't like compared to what he was doing before, like this music was just such a turn. Like it was
But you caught glimpses, like
mm,
watching his like old stuff, like his videos, since he was a YouTuber. If people don't know, so he would like here and there put these little satire songs, but you could feel like there's something there,
right.
like he knows what he's doing.
Just testing it out or something.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, but he was extremely controversial back in the day.
He sure was.
You know what?
Extremely.
Who's really not controversial nowadays? Okay, so
But it's
You
all
like-
out of satire, though. Like the reason why he would do stuff like that is because like that was the joke.
Right.
Like he's pretending to be people who are that way, you know.
mm,
But I love him. Keshi too.
yeah,
Who else?
I've been into Madison Beer a lot.
Oh, we love her.
I think I got into her since like her first. I don't know if it's her first song, but like Dead.
Dead to Me, I think.
I think it's just called Dead, and I was like, period.
Yeah, Dead.
And then,
Same.
and then I read the lyrics, and they're like, "You said you can't live without me, so aren't you dead yet?" And I was
Right.
like,
Why is
and I was
dead?
like, well,
Oh.
I was like, well, shit, girl. Okay, period. Let him know.
Dang.
Aren't you dead, girly? And then that's like really spoke volume to me. And I was like, yeah, why aren't you dead if you said you can't live without me?
Yeah, I think I heard that one, but I think most people probably heard about her from that KDA song for League of Legends.
Oh, KDA.
Oh, you know
I
better.
think after that, I feel like a lot of people started tuning into her, and then she released that album. Was it last year, or like the year before? Life Support, and that shit was
Oh,
great.
yeah, I like that. That was a good one.
That's a good ass album. It was like her, I guess her first. It wasn't her
Full
first album, but like her first full like actual album that she released.
Yeah.
Her first like full length.
Right.
She probably had like EPs before or something.
But this was more of like her style. Like she had released some, I guess, some testing the water kind of songs, but this was like what she actually wanted to do. You know.
Okay.
So it's like her first original album.
And she's so cute.
She's so cute.
Yep.
She's pretty.
She's so
Yep.
pretty.
Oh my God, she's the it girl.
People
Actually.
are like hating her a lot and saying she couldn't sing and stuff, but like she even did concerts now, went live, and like people can't really say that anymore about her.
You can't hate anymore.
Mhm.
No.
Right. I mean, it was like that for like a lot of
A
people,
lot
you
of
know.
people, yeah, they just like to hate for no reason.
Yeah.
It's like they don't want to see somebody successful.
Yeah.
What about Doja though? Doja
Love
Cat.
Doja. We've been following her literally since the trenches.
Yeah.
This is so long.
Tia Tamara.
Since Amala girl.
Don't forget, bitch, I'm a cow.
Bitch, I'm a cow.
And I'm like, okay, period.
And I know that was like her.
SoundCloud.
I think like her first break. You know that was like, oh
Bitch,
okay.
I'm a
Even though it was
cow.
like a parody song,
Yeah.
that got a lot of people looking. You know, they're like, okay, I see her. It's like a funny song. But then after that, she went crazy with the songs. Like,
Oh yeah.
And she just keeps on growing.
and she keeps on growing. Now she's like one of the biggest artists. Love
She
her.
is, yeah.
Love Doja.
She's gonna be in
And she's
Coachella.
so funny. She is so funny.
So funny. So
Holy
like,
crap.
She's
genuine.
definitely
And all of her music, she was producing it. Like makes beats. She plays video games. Have you seen her play games? Oh my god, it's
On
so funny.
Twitch, yeah, she's so funny.
Yeah, it's so funny. She's so awesome. I love her.
She's
I
the
love
gamer
her to death.
girl.
She's just
She,
not fake. Like this, it's just crazy that's so.
She might be the realest artist out right now.
right.
Yeah, like that's such a shock because everybody's just so fake now. She's just like, I'm just being me doing my music.
Have you seen her Instagram posts? Like some pictures she be posting. I'm like, girl, why are you doing that to yourself?
Right. She's like,
Don't
it's like
post that.
it's like the selfies that you send to like a bestie. Like,
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
Put
Yeah.
on Instagram.
yeah. Oh, I know exactly what those.
She's hilarious. I love her, and she's so cute to me, and
Yeah.
she's
Her music is
amazing.
so good.
Yeah, Tamara.
Hey, Tamara was a bot, okay?
I remember that song.
So funny. We were singing it for like fucking weeks, months.
Right.
I like the artist I was in that song with her too, Rico Nasty.
Rico Nasty. Yeah.
She is so lit too. Her music is crazy. I love her.
Mhm.
But yeah,
You're my best friend.
that's my best friend.
Dula Peep? Y'all like Dula Peep? Dua Lipa?
I do like a Dua
Girl,
Lipa.
I was like, who?
Dula Peep? Dua Lipa? You know,
Oh my god, the clown! Yeah, I
Not the
love
little
her.
man.
I'm so sorry for her for that, but like, girl, she was serving
It's okay.
circus.
She can dance now. You know,
Thank God, she was serving
she
circus
had her
that
little
day.
training.
I was dying. I
Great
actually,
music, great
yeah.
singer. Oh
So
my
I
god.
remember-
I was so shocked because she's just like the album she came out with, like the second one, Future Nostalgia or whatever. Like everything was just so good in there.
Mm-hmm. I remember listening to her at the very beginning before she
Like
popped
New
off.
Rules in that.
Mm-hmm.
I think New Rules. That was her debut song, right?
Like something like that.
At least it was one of her songs that like made her pop off for sure.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that.
New Rules and I Don't Give a Fuck. IDGAF.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
And
great.
she's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What else?
Let me be straight. Let me.
Right, let me be
Let-
sure. Right. Or Dula Peep. I like Billie Eilish. Duh.
Okay, Billy,
Queen.
another huge artist.
Yeah,
She's-
huge.
She's okay. She's okay for me.
Period.
I like some of her songs.
I mean, it's
I
She's
not,
not like
it's not for
my
everybody.
daily listen, but
Right.
Yeah, she's not a skip if I hear it.
yeah.
Chloe and Hale. You guys know them? I love them.
Oh my God, Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
Booty
Love.
so big.
But it's so big.
I love her.
Ungodly Hour. All of those.
Oh, I like Black Bear. That's good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I listened to him yesterday because Avril Lavigne is coming out with an album next month, and he's featured in one of them. I think the song came out like yesterday or the day before that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
She's going back to like a little pop punk roots. So it's fun.
I don't think I've heard it.
No, it literally just came out. Like I heard it once so far.
Yeah,
Okay, I gotta listen to that then.
same. But yeah, Black Bear. I like Rich Brian.
Love
Rich
him.
Brian. I love Edamame. That was great.
Yeah. He's
Black
one of those or another artist that,
blew up as a
I like.
artist.
Yeah. I loved him since the beginning. But yeah, and
Right,
he's
before-
evolved and
before the
changed
name
and
change.
has found his his style, and he's killing it. I love him. Rich
Yeah.
Brian.
And he did that song with Chung Ha that was killing it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's such a good song.
Yep. Damn.
Good
I
for
remember
him.
listening.
He came out in
What's the name of what?
2016. That Stick, remember that?
Yeah.
That Oh man, I love that song. It was so good.
That was when I first listened to him.
Yeah.
Actually.
It was his first song.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was I was there. I was there for the whole thing. Oh
He was
God.
born in Indonesia.
Indonesia, yeah.
Yeah.
And his English is like immaculate.
Yeah.
And to release that song and like, yeah, that's crazy. He's awesome.
There's a lot of Indo artists now, huh? I love that.
Yeah. Shout out to Indonesia.
Uh, I think Nicki, love Nicki.
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 Not
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj. Nicki.
You're not a barb? Oh
Mick-
my god, you're not a barb.
Oh
Mickey
my God,
Minaj.
pull up in Sri Lanka.
Like what?
She's a barb.
She's a barb. But no, we're not talking about that one. We're talking about
Wait,
Nicki
Nicki is from Indonesia too. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Nicki.
They're both from Jakarta. They're both the same age. Damn.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Nicki, I don't know where Nicki came from, but she was so good. Like
So
I don't know
good.
how she popped off, but I think it was TikTok. I remember
Yeah.
seeing the song Indigo. Like
Yeah,
I
I
remember
remember that too.
listening to it before it, and then
Mm-hmm.
TikTok, and then all I heard was like the no, and I was like, ooh.
And like I think what made it too was like it wasn't one of those songs that was like so overplayed that it just got annoying. Like, you know, when you hear a TikTok song, it's like kind of like, ugh, I can't hear this. Like, it's on TikTok too much. But I don't think that
Yeah.
happened for her.
I never got tired of it. For
Yeah.
sure.
Exactly.
It was
feel
always
like
those TikToks where there was like, oh, if you like this type of person, then I'm the one for you, and then like start listing it, and I was like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like there's a few TikTok songs that or songs that get ruined by TikTok nowadays. Unfortunately.
Heartbreak Anniversaries
Oh,
by
Is that-
Giveon or Giveon.
oh, is that the one where it's like the day that I met you,
The
the
day
day
is
is
forever.
And he sings so good, and I love his voice. Such
But
unique timbre, and then like that fucking
can't.
TikTok.
I just can't.
I
'cause
can't.
then
I
you
can't
just
listen
think
to
of like those
Wait.
kids fucking doing that dance, and it's
No,
like,
it's
doing
not
that
that one
dance,
girl.
looking
It's
at
the one
people.
girl. It's the one girl that danced with like the five
oh my
firefighter.
god, I know
Yeah,
what you're
that one.
talking about.
I love that. That was so good.
Yeah, but
I
then
listened
the
to
song
that
is
song,
ruined.
and it's ruined.
Cause now that I just think,
You think about that the whole time, you
Yeah.
just fucking start laughing.
yeah, I do. I do start laughing.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another song that was ruined by TikTok. I
Which
think
one?
it was a K-pop art. Red Velvet.
What
Psycho.
song?
Psycho.
Psycho?
Like this girl
'Cause-
started.
Psycho.
She tried. Oh, speaking of which, right. Exactly. She was like trying to hit the
Hit the note.
hit
Yeah.
the Sugi note,
Oh
and she was
my
like,
God. Oh no.
so now every time Sugi sings it, I just think of the other one, and I'm like, ooh, girl.
Period.
That was a great
Love and
song.
hate TikTok.
Right, that was a great song, by the way.
Love TikTok, hate TikTok for some reason.
But a lot of people pumped off because of TikTok.
Yeah.
And now they're like crazy artists. Yeah.
Good for them.
Like TXT.
Anti-romantic.
Oh my god, I can just that one dance.
Yeah. What there's this one artist that I like that was from a TikTok song. I think his name is Realist K. He's like kind of R&B. You should listen to it, Brandy. I think you'd like it.
Okay,
I
I'm
think
down.
I've heard of it or him.
Yeah. And I love him now. Really good. Yeah, listen to it.
Wait, Rich Brian did a music video for Shang-Chi.
Yes, he did. He made a song for that movie.
The movie, yeah.
Iconic. Gotta see that later.
So what do you think about just like all day?
Not the movie.
Shang-Chi.
What do you think about Shang-Chi?
It was good.
It was good. Oh, well, I didn't watch it fully yet, but
You didn't finish it?
no, not yet. But it was good. I just had to step away.
Why is that?
I needed a break.
Oh my god, no reason.
Something came up. God.
I love him.
I like the movie.
I liked it.
Simu Liu or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I watched him since Kim Convenience.
Wasn't he like?
He's from.
He was on YouTube videos and stuff, right?
Yeah, he was on. He's from my hometown. He's from Canada, Ontario. I do like Simu.
Yeah, I like him. I like the movie too. The action was crazy in that movie. So
Really was.
yeah.
What about Eternals?
Didn't watch it.
Oh,
Didn't watch it at all. Is that the one with Zendaya for like 10 minutes?
no, that's Dune.
No, that's Dune.
Eternals
And
is
I will
like
say that movie is so fucking good. And I
big
didn't.
Dune.
I kind of grew up on Star Wars. I mean, I'm young enough. I'm young, so I kind of grew up more on the first three movies, which people think that with Star Wars that's kind of like the worst ones. But I like Dune better.
Oh,
I like Dune.
Oh,
that's
I know.
controversial. You're gonna get
I know that's
canceled.
controversial, and if I'm not mistaken, Star Wars is based on Dune because Dune is an old book or an older book from like the 50s or 60s, something like that.
No clue, bitch.
But that
yeah.
movie Dune was so good. Yeah, Zendaya was only there for like 5 minutes, but which is crazy
Right.
because in the teaser, they like she was all over it, so you would think that she would be in it more, but there's a reason for it if you watch the movie why she wasn't in it, I guess. So
Yeah. It's also propaganda, so
Well, I should be on the next one, I think.
yeah, she'll be in the next one for sure, and I
yeah.
can't wait to watch the next one.
Hmm.
And I'm pretty sure it had an older version of it, like they made one in the 80s of Dune, or an
Mhm.
older like back in the day, and I don't think that one popped off as well as this one is. So
I wasn't born.
yeah, I wasn't born
Right.
either. So
I didn't.
So
Yeah. I didn't really grow up with Star Wars like that. I've
yeah.
seen most of them now because my husband really likes them.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a Star Wars fan. I know the little
oh,
I know the little green thing.
Not the little green thing.
the little green thing.
Yeah, what's his name?
I don't know. Tell me.
Right.
Girl,
Can
I
you
don't
tell
know.
me the name?
You'll have to search up the little green thing.
It's almost not like it's like the most iconic character from the whole.
Are you talking about the baby one or not the baby
Oh, there we go, Baby
one?
Yoda.
Bitch.
Yeah, that thing.
That's like very recent.
Yeah,
Yeah, Baby Yoda is very cute.
and his
Right.
name is not Baby Yoda. His name is what is it? Grogu.
I don't fucking
God.
Yeah. It's not that I hate Star Wars. I just didn't watch it.
Right. It's just not something we grew up with. Because most,
I
I
think
feel like
because
most
of that
people grew up with
show. Yeah, a lot of people grew up with it, and I think because of that show, and also, um, the
it.
people that I work with, they're big fans of Star Wars.
Mm.
Oh.
So I had a little like marathon where I just watched all the movies,
You're gonna watch the
including
new
the last
series.
trilogy. Yeah,
The Boba Fett thingy just came out. The
Mm.
like
Mandalorian.
the the teaser for it or
No,
what?
it's out. I think
It's out. Out? No,
it's out.
not.
Out. I think.
Oh
I
my
swear I saw it
god!
on Disney Plus. Let me check.
Oh.
I have not been paying attention to Disney. The
Yeah,
last.
it's on here. Star Wars: The Book of Boba Fett, season
Oh
1.
my god! I need to watch
There's
it.
only 3 episodes so far.
Okay, I need to get. Who did I watch this with? I think it must have been Kelly.
Yeah, it was good.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
I'm gonna
sure.
watch it with her.
I'm pretty sure I watched one Star Wars movie, and I had no idea what was happening.
It's
Right.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't know what's going on, then it's kind of like overwhelming.
I th- I think people love it more because I think older people who watched it as they're young, like when they were young, and they've watched all the movies as they come out, so
And
they've
they're
had time to
obsessed.
like
Yeah.
grow like this love for it.
Mm.
Whereas I guess younger people like us didn't have that.
Or like people
Couldn't.
even just trying to get into it now. They're like, there's just
Yeah,
so much info.
That's true.
So much.
because like even I think Clone Wars, which is the animated show, is also canon, and also I think
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
so. You'd have to watch a whole animated series as well to know everything. Like
And like
it's
Hitler movies and all that. And
and
now the
side of
Netflix
movies.
shows.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too
Or
much.
not
I remember
Netflix, Disney
someone
Plus
telling me
shows.
Yeah, I remember someone telling me that, and I was like, yeah, no,
There's
Marvel's
just a
already enough for me.
lot.
I think
Like
if you know a little bit, you could watch Mandalorian and get the picture,
Mm.
I
but
feel
you
like
don't
that's
have
the
to.
one I feel like that's the one I watched.
Yeah,
And I was
that's
like,
the
what's
show, the
happening?
newest show.
Right, and
Well,
I was
other
like,
than Boba Fett, the Book of Boba
Yeah,
Fett.
that just came out.
yeah, no.
Eternals is on Disney Plus now.
I'm pretty sure a lot of them are
Ooh.
on there now, right? Like Shang-Chi and them.
Yeah,
Oh,
that one's just
Shang-Chi's
came
been
out.
on it for a while now.
Eternals just got here like a few days ago, I think.
I might
See,
just watch that again.
Right, I
see.
started it again. It was honestly, it was so good to me. Like I know people didn't like it, but whatever.
I think it fit. Like a lot of people were at first I was thinking like the directing and like the director for that movie is an indie director.
Uh huh.
And it was probably her first big like movie
Especially
like
big
this,
Marvel, yeah.
big Marvel movie. So people were like, it didn't really fit, but I think it fit because of the characters and how
Yeah,
everything
I mean, I
went.
think people were just expecting like another Avengers movie, and this just was not that.
It wasn't, yeah,
Because I mean, they don't really have anything to do with the Avengers so far, or really, because they even said in the, they're not supposed to uh, mess with humans' affairs or human affairs and shit like that. So
yeah. So since they're that OP, people would think, why the heck did they not help?
right.
And they were kind of advised not to. Kind of spoiler alert, I guess.
Spoiler alert. Yeah, they're just
So,
their own separate entity, just in that same universe.
but it's its own separate thing, yeah, and it makes sense because it at the end of the day, it's kind of connected to like the Marvel stuff.
Yeah, it sure is. It's just it's a separate thing,
Yeah.
and there's gonna be so much more stuff coming too. They'll probably find ways to like throw some connections in there.
Yeah.
One connection
I can't wait for the Doctor Strange movie.
for real. But isn't it like
No.
March
Yeah,
or May
I
or
think so.
something?
Something like that. It's soon, in a few months.
So excited.
That's gonna be good.
Mm,
Can't wait to
yeah,
see Scarlet Witch
yeah.
Scarlet
No.
Witchy.
and all that. So that's gonna be good.
See, I just got into Marvel, so
Yeah, there's also a lot. Like, there's so
That's
many movies.
I saw this thing where like there's kind of like a map, like
Hmm.
or like a timeline that you could watch
Or
like
like
the
what to
movies in,
watch.
but
Yeah.
yeah, I have that somewhere bookmarked. But
it's like 20 movies though, something
it's
like that.
just
And
yeah,
and now there's like hella Disney shows. It's just a lot.
Yeah,
yeah. I
because you're
just
gonna have to watch Loki and WandaVision
Yeah. Like
and
like
Falcon, I guess, and Hawkeye and
I'll figure it out. But but I did.
27. There's 27 movies slash TV shows that you have to watch.
I'll get to it when there's a break or work.
You can start with
I
Iron
think it's
Man.
worth watching because there's some older movies that are really good.
Yeah,
And that
the earliest one is from 2008. The first one you're supposed to watch
with Iron Man,
probably is
right?
Iron Man. Yep.
Yeah, the
Oh,
first Iron Man.
I did watch Iron Man.
There's three of those.
I think I watched like two.
It says you're supposed to watch Iron Man and then The Incredible Hulk, Iron Man 2, Thor, Captain America, First Avenger, The Avengers, Iron Man 3, Thor, Dark World, just a bunch.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
But I mean, honestly, they're worth watching because they're just so interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, they really made it. It's really cool how they're
Mhm.
connecting everything. So
For real.
so I wanted to ask you guys though, what are your guys' hobbies? What do you guys do when you're not like playing video
Not
games or
working.
like not working? We talked about video games a little bit already, but is there anything else you guys do on the side?
Yeah, I'm quite into fashion. So
Okay, fashionista. I wanted, I got
Okay.
it.
Fashion
yeah,
main.
yeah, honestly, that's probably another sole reason why I want to make so much money because fashion is like key to my life.
Expensive.
Honestly, yeah, I got expensive taste. It's quite unfortunate, but
I think
I got
that's what comes to when you get really into like fashion.
yeah,
Then you start looking into crazy brands. When
yeah,
you look at a Rick Owen piece and it's like $4,000 for like
yeah,
some shoes or like for like a jacket or something, and you're just like,
yeah,
what the fuck?
yeah. I'm into a lot of those. I'm into Fear of God, Balenciaga.
That fear of God, that's a brand.
Yeah, girl.
Okay,
Yeah,
period.
I'm into
yeah.
Chanel. Chanel's more girl based, but BTS broke that, so I'm into that.
Mm-hmm.
Chanel.
Chanel.
Like I was always into Chanel, but then I saw them wear it, and I was like, damn,
Boy, they look good.
yeah. And then I'm into a lot of brand names. I'm also a shoe head too, so
Yeah, me too.
that's a very I wouldn't say that's a plus. That's a negative.
That's a negative.
I wish I had unlimited money so I could just buy all the shoes, but that's just not the case.
Yeah,
So I
Maybe
just
one
kind of
day.
pick and choose.
right.
Hopefully.
Like I got I got those Nike Dunks, the Gundam versions,
Mm,
you know?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I still have not worn them. They're still in the box. I'm not gonna wear them.
Right, shit. What if you ruin them? You know?
Yeah. I know there's shields, like there's literally like plastics that you could put on the sole to like protect it when you walk and like all this stuff, but it's like
You can get those little booties, the little plastic booties.
oh, no, I well they'll just cover the whole shoe, unless it's like
Exactly.
see,
Protected.
clear. Oh my god, no.
Oh yeah, I'm a different type of shoe head. If I get them, I'm wearing them, and I'm gonna crease the shit out of it.
Mm-mm.
Like anytime, like fresh pair of Air Force Ones, creased.
Oh,
Alexander McQueen's,
I
creased.
mean that's what they're for, right?
I mean
Balenciaga's can't crease.
with Air Forces, they're like you could buy another pair and they're not that expensive. They're like
Right,
$90.
right. But that was just an example. Like if you gave me a Jordan's ones, the retro ones, I don't give a shit. I'm creasing.
I'm not doing that. I'm not
I'm
doing
cre-
that.
I love
I'm
that.
creasing. I'm creasing the Jordan ones retro high OG University Blues. You know, I'm creasing
Oh
every.
no. No,
I'm
you're
cre-
not.
I really am.
I don't know what those are, but they sound expensive.
Resale price expensive. Yeah.
Yeah, if you buy them retail, they're like I think Jordan ones are usually 120,
Ah,
something like that.
Yeah.
Normally.
God, that's too
Yeah.
much for me. Yeah.
I got some expensive ass
I have
shoes.
like one pair of shoes and I will wear them until I can't wear them anymore, and then I'll buy new ones.
Well, yeah,
I
I
get
have beaters too, but it's usually going to be like a Vans or like a Converse
That's all I
that
got.
I'll just wear every day.
my beaters are Air Force Ones.
I got some
I
Adidas
still kind of
shoes.
take care of my forces. I can't because
I
you have to wear the white ones, right? So it's like
yeah.
they look
I
fresh when they're white.
those are like my go-to like pop them in and go like grocery store shoes or
Period.
or like quick and goes.
Grab them and
They're
go.
mine are beat up. Mine are like
Because I
really.
feel some shoes look good beat up though, like Converse and Vans.
I
Like
think
I'm
Converse.
okay with beating those up. They look better, I think.
Yeah, especially the white Converse. They look a little better beat up.
Yeah,
But yeah,
like I like to get the Vans. I think it's the old schools, and those I just fucking tear them up, and they look amazing. I think.
Tear it up.
yeah. Mm. See,
Other than fashion, is that about it, Brandy?
fashion. I used to like drawing a lot. Kind of stopped.
I've been thinking about buying an iPad to draw, but it's like, am I really gonna do it? Like, I feel like that has gone away for me. Like, I was, I don't know if I kind of mentioned it before in the last podcast, but I was never really pushed to do art younger. So if anything, I got discouraged.
Same.
Um,
Yep.
just to
Right.
throw in
That's not
this
a real
little
career.
yeah, just to throw in like a little story. I was in summer school because I was a bad kid, and I was doing work, and I did like a little graffiti piece on it, just with pencil. Just
Mhm.
did a thing, and I was pretty proud of it. I'm like, this looks cool, and I turned it in. It happened to be like homework or like schoolwork, and that teacher called security on me and had like some dude talk to me and be like, "Are you in a gang?" Because
Damn.
yeah, like this looks like some gang stuff. Like, what do you do? Like, what is all this stuff? I'm like, no, like I had to explain it. Like, you know how like when you're into tagging your like art, like if you put a one on your piece, you're basically saying that you're a oneer or like a solo. So that means you're just tagging because it's only you. Like there's no crew involved or like a gang.
Right.
Mm.
So I had to explain all this stuff and like no, like I just like the art and like I showed them my sketchbook and like this I just do that. Oh, okay, that's cool. And they were all cool with it. But like this fucking narc ass teacher,
Oh.
like like I'm just trying to do art. Like instead of being like, oh, this looks so cool, keep it up, or like something, you're gonna make me out to look like a gang member. Maybe low key racism,
Probably.
because
Probably.
Especially back then.
so
Yeah.
it's things like that happen, and then my parents didn't really
Yeah.
encourage and all that stuff, and it's like now I'm 30 and I'm like I haven't drawn every day in like years now, so
Yeah.
it's been a little discouraging for me. So I just kind of don't
I mean, it's never
draw.
too late, I think, right? To pick it up. But
No, it's never too late.
Since digital art is like what's popping
popping.
now, like I know you could still do traditional and all these stuff, but
Well, digital was where it's at.
and I'd love to like spray paint again and all that, but how, you know?
Right.
So it's just hard to get back into it. But maybe I'll get like a little cheap iPad or a
Little
cheaper
iPad
one,
mini.
not like the Pro. Yeah,
Those
I
are
think they.
cheap.
Yeah, they're not cheap. They're like $500.
I
Yeah,
heard
those
if
are
you get like an
cheap.
iPad Air, it's like pretty good, and it's not as expensive as the Pro.
God, that's what I
No,
just got. It was still 500.
that ain't cheap. I was like,
But the Pro is like
That's 1,000.
$1,000.
Yeah, so it's half of that.
either
And
way.
also, if I end up quitting, I can use it as a
Sure.
recreationally. You know, it has
Yeah.
other uses. So
Disney Plus.
Yeah.
we'll
Mm,
see.
yeah.
I mean, honestly,
But what
I bought
about you,
one
Brent?
and it's
Huh?
pretty good.
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
I have one too.
Maybe I'll
It was
buy one
just
and then get a pen. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe.
mine was just for school. It was great for note taking
Yeah.
and Photoshop. Yeah, so I do online. Like, well, yeah, I guess that means I am into drawing still because I still do it in school.
Right.
Yeah.
But like it's like digital, so I like kind of made a living out of it
Yeah.
ish.
Yeah. Digital is like the wave now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I like reading
Okay,
manga,
reading.
manga books to be exact. So,
Mega for sure. Yeah.
For sure.
I like styling people. Like if someone told me to go to the mall with them to like get them an outfit, I will.
Okay, let's
One day I'm gonna
go.
give you a budget and I'm gonna have you
Oh, say less.
try it out for me.
Okay,
I would literally
style
do it.
me.
I could. I really would. Like if you told me
Period.
to and you gave me a budget, I would.
Let's go. Let's do it.
And then you guys just need to give me like an aesthetic, Like what's your ideal style type and I will show you.
4.
Just
Whore?
pour an emo count.
4.
Whore and Nemo? Oh, I thought you said whore. I
4
was like,
gay
okay.
Nemo.
Okay, period. So black?
Black Blake,
Right, black.
but looks gay.
Right, so
Black but
everything
gay.
right, so everything black with a little bit of
I
like
love the color.
pink. I love pink.
Love pink, love purple.
I love lavender. Not purple though. Lavender.
Right. Any hue, any shade.
Yeah, yeah, uh-huh. Any pastels?
Love pastels.
Love pastels. But yeah, those are like around I think those are like the core hobbies aside from gaming and raging.
Love raging, love gaming.
and
Anime watching. That's a hobby for
and
me.
laying in bed on TikTok for hours.
For hours.
Yeah, I
On
guess
the
that's a
toilet.
hobby. Is that a
That's a
hobby
hobby.
now? Is that a hobby now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah. Then yeah, everybody's hobby is TikTok basically. Binge watching if I get the chance to.
I
Hmm.
can't do that too much recently.
Going out. That's a hobby. I like
Not
going
not
out to
during
the mall.
COVID.
Yeah, I like to go out to the malls, It's all related back to fashion.
Yeah,
I
of
like
course.
eating.
Love
Who
food.
I
doesn't?
love food. I love to go out to eat. Like if I ever get the chance to go out to eat, I will go.
Right.
You know what I don't love?
Cooking.
Fashion.
Oh,
I hate going to the mall. I hate shopping. I hate buying clothes. All of that.
I love
Repairing.
it. I love it.
I used to be like that, but I'm just starting to like give it a little bit of more thought, just a little bit,
I only
just to not
buy
look
what
so
I have
ass.
to because I just
And
don't
that's
care.
fine.
You know.
That's fine. That's fine. You have other priorities like tech
Right.
and
I buy
stuff,
a
right?
Ratchet Tech, build my computers, all that. So that's probably my hobby.
See, I
That's
also like that. But I cannot build.
period.
But I love buying techie stuff.
Yep. Most of my money
Yeah.
goes to tech stuff, not clothes.
See, you're better on your end because I have expensive taste.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm better. I just buy more expensive things, but they're just not clothes. You know, there are other things.
I mean,
Yeah.
considering if I buy tech and clothes, I don't
Oh,
know.
you're right. You know, you got the best of both worlds over there.
And I'm into gaming, gotchas.
Ooh.
And I'm
Yeah.
into K-pop albums.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I like collecting K-pop albums. That's a hobby.
I don't have any K-pop albums.
I mean either. I love K-pop, but I could just have it all on Spotify.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean,
never.
I don't
Not
think
the
a lot of
pictures and
people
stuff, but
buy
then I wouldn't care too much
physical
about
stuff.
the pictures. Oh, sorry, what?
I was just gonna say, like, I don't think a lot of people buy physical stuff anymore.
Yeah, true.
Except for the K-pop fans.
The K-pop fans, yeah, because they want the pictures in them.
Right? The little cards.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
cards, the photo cards.
I
Yeah.
have a lot of V's.
Period.
But yeah, those are like my hobbies. What
Okay.
about you guys?
Keyboards.
Keyboards.
I'm a
Tech
little,
stuff.
I'm a little into the custom keyboards.
A little.
I I would be more if I had money, because it's actually a pretty. It could get expensive. Like I think these days, especially this last year, there's a lot of budget options, but it's still pretty
It's
expensive.
hundreds still.
It's hundreds. But you could get a decent keyboard now for like 100 something. That's aluminum and like all the good stuff that you would want.
Right.
But but you want all the good stuff. You know,
So
you
it's
would want like
not
the
gonna be
cool.
cheap.
It's not
It's
gonna be
really
cheap.
not. These keyboards are so expensive. Like,
And by the way, guys, like we're not talking about like Razer keyboards or like Corsair. It's like
Like custom.
very custom keyboards made that are usually limited,
Yeah.
made by usually other people in the custom keyboard um, group.
Yeah, there's a lot of
And
stuff.
yeah, like even keycaps. Like if you get a certain keycap set, first off, you won't see it in 2 years.
um,
You'll buy it because they do group buys, right? So it's just essentially like a pre-order,
Yeah.
and well, they have to get the money to produce it. So they usually go for the biggest company that that produces the highest quality is called GMK, which is like I think it's a German company, and you'll order it and then you'll see it in 2 years. And then if you want all the cool stuff like the novelty keys, sometimes they do artisan keys, which is
The
like
fancy design keys and all
the
that.
fancy design keys. And then like say you want the space bar, say you have a keyboard that has certain length space bar, you need to buy that all separately. And each pack is like $45 plus the main set being 120 usually. So you're going to be spending, you know, over if you get like everything, you'll be spending $300 for keycaps only. So it gets really expensive.
For real.
I ordered a GMK set in 2020 and I still
Alright,
haven't gotten them yet.
it's 22, girl.
Yeah.
I don't have patience for that.
Yeah, I thought about it because I got custom keyboards for like the GMMK Pro.
JMMK
It
Pro,
wasn't
yeah.
cheap either. It was like 160 just for the base, and I had to buy the switches, and I had to buy the keycaps. I think all in all was like $300, and then I had made the custom cable, a little desk mat. So I probably spent like $350-$400 on everything for this keyboard. I mean,
Yeah.
I love the keyboard, but like $350, $400, like that's a lot of money.
For a lot of people, that's like way out of their budget.
That's way over
So
budget. But I mean, shit, typing on this and trying to go back to like those like Razer keyboards or the Corsair keyboards, like it's
you
just
could never go back.
could never.
Yeah, I have an Echo keyboard.
Oh yeah,
think.
you have the Sailor
The
Moon
Sailor
keyboard,
Moon,
right?
yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, that
Which
was
looks really good.
that was great. Like, yeah, I cannot go back to any other keyboards. It's so good. Like, I'm ready to buy more, to be honest.
Yeah.
But like, I won't because that's like not a budget.
Right, that's
That's
on the
me.
budget.
Like, how many times do I tell you guys, should I buy this keyboard? Should I buy this keyboard? It's like, I
Couple
never do
times a
it.
month.
Like, I already have 2 keyboards now, but I already have one that's gonna come in a few months,
Right, and you're waiting for like those keycap sets still.
and I'm waiting for 2 sets of keycaps, and
Those aren't cheap either, like 150 a set or something, or more for the keycaps.
yeah.
And you gotta
And
wait
the
2
ones I got were
years.
actually BTS inspired ones too. Like they're from one of the Love Yourself albums. It's called
Yeah, that was the
Key-
pretty pastel ones, right?
yeah, the Dreamscape one. The base cost me $90, and then I also bought the accents and the accent, which is basically different colored stuff, and I got the novelties too. Novelty meaning like it's a keycap that has like a little design on it,
Uh-huh.
and I think it cost me around $160 or something in total.
And you still don't got them.
Yeah, but I haven't been waiting for that one as long as the GMK one. I think I ordered the Dreamscape one in November or like October,
So
and it's
maybe
set to release by April, I think, or
okay.
Q2 2022. Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't get pushed back.
Yeah, those keycaps that the GMK ones that I told you guys about, those got pushed back to April as well. So
But they've been pushed back multiple times.
yeah, it's been twice now. So, but I still love it. I still watch, custom keyboards almost every day.
Right.
So
Yeah, I mean it's nice.
expensive hobby, but it's worth it once you get one. Even if you go the cheaper route, it's
still
gonna be
better.
like way better than
The
paying
premium
$160 for like a Corsair
ones.
keyboard. So yeah,
Love that. Love keyboards. Yeah, I mean I'm sure a lot of people have a lot of interests like that, but it's just the financial aspect, like not being able to afford stuff like that.
Yeah,
Kind of sucks.
for real. But Brandy, since you mentioned food, I wanted to ask you what your guys' favorite food is. Give me your top 3.
All of it.
Top 3 favorite food.
Wait, let me guess. Can I guess his favorite?
Okay,
Sure,
go.
go ahead.
Korean barbecue.
Definitely a top 3, yeah. Absolutely. There's no way I would not love Korean barbecue. Honestly, anything Korean's good. Like, I'm not even capping.
The bone,
Korean,
like the pork bone soup. That's just so good.
yeah,
So good.
Korean fried chicken, Korean barbecue. Like, what's happening? Like,
So
where did
good.
this all come from? I love that. Yeah, I really do love Korean barbecue a lot. What else is there? Like, I guess I like Japanese food a lot too.
Gyoza.
Yeah.
Sushi.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
sushi. Those are so good. Like, if I could,
Ramen, udon,
Ramen.
yeah.
so many
Um,
things.
I guess I like my own kind of people's food too, like Chinese food and stuff.
Chinese. I love Chinese food. Like
Right.
authentic shit, like the real shit. It's
The
so fucking
real
good.
shit.
Yeah, like I think
And
that's
the
just
fake shit.
yeah.
Oh yeah, the fake shit too.
No, the fake shit sometimes hit different, like
The orange chicken.
yeah,
Crazy.
Honestly, like the General Tao chicken, like that shit's good too.
For
That
real.
shit go crazy.
Yeah, I do like that. Like, I guess that's like my top. I'm gonna say that's top three because that's usually when I go out. That's what I usually eat anyways.
Right.
And it's not cheap,
Nope.
except for
It's not.
except for the Chinese one. Like that one's cheap. Like I don't know why Chinese food is so cheap sometimes and it hits good. But
Korean
yeah,
barbecue is so expensive.
I don't leave that restaurant without paying at least 40.
Yup.
Each
Usually,
Or
person.
yup.
yeah, and that just includes the meal. Like, who knows? What if I got like a soju bottle that day?
Right. $10. JK, I don't know how
Yeah,
much it costs. But yeah.
it's like 20.
Probably.
It's like 20.
20?
Yeah, $10 is at like the liquor store. But like if you get it at a
Oh, it's
restaurant,
Canadian money.
Canadian
Ugh.
prices.
yeah, honestly, it's really good. And then sushi, like I need to. Oh,
Sushi's so good.
I'm so hungry.
Remember when we ate sushi together?
Yeah.
And we
Period.
how big was that bill? $300?
No, that was like 500.
Girl, it was like 500.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kelly was like, "Oh my God, did
No,
I order?"
okay, maybe not 500. It was probably like 4 something.
It was like 474,
I
bitch.
did not know it was that much.
Yeah.
It was like 474.
But it was a lot of people though.
Girl,
One,
each
two, three,
restaurant.
four, five, six, seven. Six?
Yeah, there's 6 of us.
Six, seven, yeah.
Wait.
And we were all got full on sushi. So we ate a lot.
And then they
No,
keep bringing shit.
They
no,
even
your
gifted
cat,
us some. They're like, here
your
you go.
cat,
Yep.
your cat. We went to In-N-Out like 2 hours after.
Hey.
Shut up.
No, you're so cap. We went to In-N-Out 2 hours after.
Okay, they need to know.
Nobody
Well,
needs to know.
well, they know now.
Wait,
Yeah, and
I didn't get nothing from In-N-Out. It was you guys, okay?
no, I remember because like I was like low key like side talking to Jesse and like Tay, and we're like, okay. If this doesn't work out, we just go. We get some In-N-Out. We get some In-N-Out. And like we were trying to like
Because
not
there was
order
like
as
that like sketchy sushi place.
yeah, and we tried
It
to
was
not
kind of,
order
but it
as
was
much.
good.
It was so good, but then we tried to not order as much. But then freaking Kelly was like,
Kelly kept ordering shit. And then they
and I was like,
kept bringing shit for free because we were spending so much fucking money. They're like, here, try this on
yeah, and then
us.
yeah, literally. And then Kelly was like, oh, since I
The
was
chef made his special roll too. He was like, this is my special roll I
For
invented. Like, this is
real.
for y'all. I'm
And
like,
it was good
dang.
too.
It was good.
it was good. But yeah, I
I
remember.
think we were looking for a hot pot or something. What were we doing?
Yeah,
We were
yeah.
Yeah, but there was
It
like
was
too full. So we went to the sushi
it
place.
was either hot pot or yeah, I think it was
I
hot
think it
pot.
was hot, but yeah.
but we ended up going to Hai Lao, right?
Yeah, the
After.
next day.
That was the next day. That was bomb
That
too.
was
Like
It was
also
so good.
expensive.
It was
that
so
was
expensive.
that was expensive. Yeah, that was expensive too.
Wait,
That was like
remember
what?
what was that place that was also very expensive with the
Din Tai Fung.
buns? Then
Din Tai Fung.
Taifan, yeah.
Didn't
Oh, that
how
one
much
was
did we
the
spend
most
there?
expensive. That one was the
That
most
one was
expensive.
the most. It was probably over $500.
I'm pretty sure it
No,
was
it
like
wasn't.
I'm pretty sure it was like 514.
It was very expensive.
No way.
It was most likely like 514. But like Kelly would
Holy.
or like something like that. Or no, actually it might have been like 454. Yeah.
I didn't see the bills. Y'all don't let me see the bills. So
For real.
I barely saw the bills, but like,
It was
you know,
it was close to $500. I remember that.
right, like when we ordered, I like remember like calculating in my head. Like
Yo.
each person should
because
have
some
been
of them we
around.
were splitting, right? And
No,
we
all of
were
them were
giving.
We split all
all
of
of them were
them.
split. All of them were split. But
I
Kelly be
think
like, "Oh my God, I
Not the
ordered way
sushi
too
though,
much."
right?
yeah, I think Kelly paid a lot of the sushi because she felt like she ate most of it.
And she did eat most of it.
Yeah. Or I mean, let's not lie, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean we still split it. I think she just paid like an extra $100 or something more.
I mean, I was like down to like still do it. Like
Yeah, and
equally.
we didn't want to let her, but she kept insisting.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh my God, yeah." And I was like, "Oh." I think she did that for Din Tai Fung too, no?
No, I don't think so.
Well, either way, I just remember not leaving the damn place without at least spending $80 to $85 per
Per
person.
person, yeah. One of those three.
I do remember that. I think I had in cash like $500 or something like that.
That shit was gone, bitch.
It was gone. It was gone by the end
Right.
of the
You're
trip.
like, I need to go to the bank.
I think I brought like 1K.
Was it gone?
Yeah.
It was gone.
I came back and was like, "Is there any shifts at McDonald's?"
I'm broke.
But we ate.
We ate.
We sure did.
We sure did eat. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, it was so good. And then we went to that one restaurant. I don't know what.
Which one?
I think it was after Universal, and it was when me and like Tay ordered like
Oh yeah, when you guys ordered
No.
like 3 entrees. Yeah.
It was like 4.
Was it Universal? Was it? Did we go to Disneyland?
We
It
did,
was,
but like
we went to both.
yeah.
No, I think it was after Disneyland because I remember that restaurant that we went to where y'all ordered a whole pizza
It
and
was
then
like
like a
some kind
bunch
of
of
like
sandwiches.
rock something.
The rocker
restaurant.
one?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that was after Disneyland. I know it's in that area over
And
there.
these bitches got 4 entrees and 2 for 2 people.
Miss Tay got
And a
2
whole
entrees.
pizza.
Miss Tay got 2 entrees, and I got 2 entrees. I ordered a whole pizza, and
Right. They got a pizza and like 3 sandwiches.
it was so good. Like I was so hungry, but it was because we didn't want to buy food in like Disneyland because that shit's like a scam.
No, I remember you guys or like Tay thought you were gonna eat the pizzas and entree, and you thought you two were gonna split the pizza, and so you got your sandwich for yourself, and then she thought you were gonna the pizza for yourself, so she got like
The pizza only, so she got 2 things.
2
Yeah, something like
things.
that.
Yeah, we planned it. Nah, girl, we did it intentional. We thought it through.
Period.
We were like, you guys want this? Like, oh, I want that too. She's like, oh, I want that too. Okay, let's. And then we got it. And then you
I
guys
don't
stared.
remember. I don't even remember what I got there.
You got like a steak. It
It's
looked
a-
like a steak.
or no, I think it was like a chicken sandwich or some shit.
Oh, you're right. It was a chicken sandwich. Yeah.
Maybe. Whoever, I don't know who was eating steak beside me.
It was Kelly.
Oh, right.
Because it was
Sounds
Tay,
about
it was
right.
Tay, Brandon, Kelly, me, James, and Jesse.
Ah,
Yep.
yes.
Good times. When are we gonna have another?
When
Another
Corb
meetup.
is not when I'm not broke, you know.
Right. Hopefully.
Oh, you guys gonna come to California again?
Period, maybe. Period, maybe.
Where else would we go?
New York.
It's lit here. It's crazy. I'm down to go to New York.
I'm down to go to New York.
The cornfields.
I'm down to go
Cornfields.
to Chicago.
I wouldn't mind.
If you come to the cornfields, there's gonna be a way less expenses.
And we'll go to Chicago.
And we go to Chicago.
I'm down.
Period.
And Brandy hasn't been there, right?
Nope.
Nope. I only went to LA, New York by
I mean,
myself.
you guys
Like,
were supposed to come 2020, right? But COVID.
True. Or we could
So
go to
glad that
Vegas.
happened. Yes, Vegas. Let's go to those buffets. $100 per person buffets.
I'm so down. I'm so
So
down. I'm so
fun.
down.
I'm down.
So,
I'm always down.
I love wings. Like, give me some
I can
wings,
drive there.
and I'm happy.
Wings.
Wings,
Hell yeah.
Wings are good.
tacos, orange chicken, Korean barbecue,
Yeah.
pizza, but not like just your basic pizza. You know, like some wood fired, charcoal fired pizza.
Yes.
That's just so good.
Oh,
What about
pizza's
you?
like kryptonite to me.
Okay, pizza,
It's my weakness.
chicken sandwiches.
Hell yeah. Oh,
Okay.
all right.
I need a snack.
Yeah, I'm hungry, so I think this is a good place to
Right, it's a good place to go.
to pause.
I'm hungry.
Time to eat.
All right, hoes. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for
right,
tuning in.
Light podcast today.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're gonna be talking more. We're gonna be talking about more serious stuff. Just wanted to keep it happy today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
Those
mean,
All right.
I don't
hours.
think we want to do like heavy. So
Yeah, it'd be
Right.
too much. Too much for
yeah,
the soul.
too
Be
much.
happy. Be happy sometimes.
Wanna be happy.
Be
Get some
happy.
pizza.
Yeah, go get some pizza. You know what? Just remind yourself every day you're a bad bitch.
Oh, you mean fat bitch?
A f-
Or a fat bitch, but
Fat
like
bitch.
you said, fat bitch can't be a bad bitch.
yeah, just because you're
I'm a
fat, it doesn't mean you're
fatty
cute.
and a
Right.
baddie.
Right. Baddie and a
A
fatty.
fatty baddie.
Fatty
A
baddie.
fatty fatty.
Anyways,
Period.
we just
All
got
right.
Oh no, we ate that.
we ate
Period.
We ate.
because we're
We
fat.
ate.
Anyways,
Oh, I like to think I'm
Period.
skinny.
skinny,
You're
Skinny.
skinny.
Skinny legend.
skinny legend.
Under everybody that's fat, there's a skinny person in there, right? Or something like that.
Oh, that was so deep.
Oh
But
my
it's
god,
so deep in there.
that was so.
Oh,
No, you
I
did not
meant,
just say it's so
I
deep
meant
in
you
here.
were deep, not the person was deep. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Right.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Nah, girl. Y'all meant the other one.
Period. Okay, bye, horse.
Anyway.
Bye, for.
Bye.
Bye.